Hey everyone, how you all doing out there today? I hope you're having a good one. I'm just checking something quickly. Strange. Very strange. Okay, I'll figure that one out later. For some reason I'm having issues with the blurps and stuff, not going active. But that'll have to wait for now. Also, today we've got a little bit of Elmcreek to go. Also, I've got a few things added today. So first of all, at the top, I've added a giant's partner goal for the stream. Obviously, one thing I have mentioned in the last couple of streams is I basically want to become a Giants partner, and one of the things I want to do is a 12-hour stream for that day. And once I become a Giants partner, I'll go do a 12-hour stream. It's going to be a charity stream at the same time, so anything like donated, um, oh, I don't know, gifts, like subs and stuff like that, all that will be taken and given to cancer research. Um, so the other thing with that as well, I will also be adding a face cam. Obviously, I do have a couple of things to sort out first, so there's plenty of time yet. As you can see, I'm not even hitting 60% yet on that goal for obviously 750 followers. What I might do, obviously, where I've been uploading my videos onto YouTube, I might add them later on, but at the minute, that's just out of the question. So, for today, we are actually back on Elmcreek, and I need to put the sound back on because I turned it off earlier because I was checking something else. That's the wrong one. Sounds there. So let's pop you about 70. And for some reason my Wi-Fi is also playing up, so I can't hear the stream. I hope it's okay for you guys out there. Let's try to refresh my phone a sec. The weather recently has been diabolical in the UK, so that's probably the big reason. Oh, I just got some sound come through there. There we go. And it's back to buffering. Let me just check my stream settings. Video output. That's fine, that's fine. That seems fine, okay. That all seems fine. That seems fine. Oh, and it seems to be stable again. Okie dokie, cool. There we go. Nice one. Okay, so what I've just been doing really is a little bit of tidying up around the yard itself. Down here is the main change. I've basically got rid of the sheds down here. Can think of I'm thinking of like a silo area here. But at the minute I'm just sort of dumping some equipment where I've been moving. Over here, I've got obviously two silos. One's got seeds in it. The other one has lime. I am going to get a third one to put the fertilizer in, which I'll probably pop next to that. So we'll see. Ooh, it's very glitchy on my phone. And Big Daddy coming in with a raid of 136 people. Thank you very much. And how you all doing, MacGyver, Zippy, DJ? How you doing, mate? I better jump into Discord then, as they're waiting. Hello, peeps.
There you are.
Hello. How are you
We were
doing?
just talking about you.
You
Hi,
talked
Billy.
about me. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I'm innocent. Ah, thank you very much for that raid, Big Daddy. And how you doing?
Absolutely. Doing good, buddy. I
Yeah,
will be lurking.
cool.
Unfortunately, I have to go teach now, get the afternoon shift, but I will be lurking, and I
Okie dokie.
hope all
Yeah.
goes well. I'll
All
try
right.
to stop back in here.
But
Okay.
I just woke up, so I'll
Yeah.
be here.
Cool.
Dave will.
As will I.
The
Hey,
D&D
Pompies.
company.
Cool. Yeah, so hi Pompies, Honda Teddy, Game of Poland, thanks very much Darcy55 for the follow, cool. And, yeah, is that everybody? Yep, Bodine, hi, how you doing mate? Yeah, okay then, Big Daddy, well, obviously I was lurking in yours and you had a pretty good stream, so that's cool. Lots and lots of questions, so, yay, and he's gone, cool. Right then, how you doing, Dave and Darius?
I'm doing just fine. And
You are?
yourself?
Cool. Yeah, not too bad, thanks. I'm just having a little wander around my yard. So I'll be doing a little bit of tidying up. Try to make it a little bit more presentable.
Looking pretty nice there, Billy.
Yeah, obviously this is the area I'm working on at the minute where the sheds used to be. Kind of thinking of a silo area here, so... But obviously I need some money for that. All this landscaping costs, unfortunately.
There's a mod for that.
I'm not cheating, I'm trying to do it realistically.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. It's absolutely cheating. It's like, really? Really? You're going to make a mod that does
I
zero
know, it's daft, isn't it?
cost?
Yeah.
Probably got the highest downloads by now.
Oh, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I still need to sort out my pigs, but my chickens and everything else are going fine.
How's the pig food working with the pigs? That was one thing I was curious about, because I know you have like that combined
Yeah.
feed volume.
So from what I can gather, you still give the three different types, but you have to sort of work it so that it's only like a third each type. Because if you give too much of one thing, you're going to run out of space with them. Obviously, that is something I need to do. Check on. Thank you, TJ Jeep, for the follow, as well as Northeast Joe. And how you doing, Coffee and Manuel Paul? So,
Morning, everybody.
yeah. Do have to put all of them in. As far as I'm aware, yeah. But you have to. Be nice if we had like a feed mixer. Until that comes, really, we just have to put up with what we've got, really. So, So.
Yeah, that's what I was originally going to look at, was getting a feed mixer so you could put everything in there, and then it would give you the pig food to give the even amounts of food across the...
Yeah, exactly.
And
so, I'm sure somebody will come up with a modified Vicon, what you call them, Feed King thing at some point. So something I'm working on at the minute is an update for my root harvester. Something I've actually added is a sugarcane option to it now. The only thing I haven't been able to do is to actually test it yet. So I'm kind of hoping it's going to work, but I need to get sugarcane in the ground. So at some point there will be an update for this pack on the SGA website. Obviously that's one thing I need to get on and do now, is get it planted. Because it takes quite a while. Oh, X. Obviously if anybody's got any questions, you're more than welcome to pop it in chat and we'll try and get it answered. Yeah, something I do need is silos. That is for sure. Right, let's change view. There we go. Actually, is that doing it? I'm not sure it is. Does that have to be actually ploughed? Oh no, it's planting. That's cool. Okay. I did cultivate a little area, so. And thank you very much for the follow, Husky Elf. Oh, I like that name. That was cool. Much appreciated. And how you doing, mate? Just pop you on the hard helper for a minute. I just adjust that screen. That's better. I can see what's going on now. Yeah. So how's the map coming on, Dave?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Did a lot yesterday.
Oh, nice.
But it's got a ways to go. But the landscape, I can see it landscape.
Yay. You made a start on any of the cropping?
Nice.
Yeah.
No, nope. Next, gonna have to look. Yeah, fruit types might be an interesting problem, but
Yeah.
I'll give one a test. Build types, on the other hand, we will be able to get those in for sure. So we'll get the mining materials in pretty soon.
Nice. Check the wood silo on. I don't know. Was that 10 meters? Everything. 10 million. Okay. Send me a whisper, Zippy, if you want. Oh, that's totally gone off center. Oh well. So this little part of the field's just going to be a test area. A minute. There we go. Just make sure that's all coming through fine. Yeah, seems to be cool.
I would love to get the working animations back for the factories.
You can't hear me? Mind you, the game might be a bit loud. The worst thing is my Wi-Fi's playing up at the minute, so my phone's kind of out of action, so I don't know what it sounds like. I'm kind of hoping it is. Let's just check that a sec. Let's see if I can get this thing to work. With all the bad weather over in the UK at the minute, my Wi-Fi has really been playing up. But it's nice that the landline seems to be kind of stable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Turn me
There
and
we go.
Dave up. That's what it is. Billy just wants to be center of the show here.
Well, two right. Darius is a bit low, is he? Okay.
How you doing, Shy Wizard?
It's probably just your feed from Discord being
yeah.
low. Both of us are low.
Shy Wizard working on anything special?
So your Darius is at 85%. Dave's at 70. So maybe it's just Darius being quiet.
No. I mean, I haven't talked much. I'm watching a YouTube video.
That's true.
Farmer talking about post-harvest update with some of the equipment he bought. He's like, don't get me wrong, everything breaks down. If it's man-made, it's going to freaking break.
Yep.
Right.
It's 100% true, because this particular farmer doesn't care what brand it is. He's tried them all. He's not brand loyal like some other farmers, and he's like, they all break down.
Yeah.
I don't care what brand it is, it's gonna break down.
Okie dokie. I wonder, can we get rid of these little bridges? I know Boomer mentioned something about it today.
What are you supposed to walk across? You're gonna get your feet wet.
Well, I want to actually get rid of this little break in the hedge. Oh, I can. Cool. I want to try and do away with this because it's very tight getting around here. And to be honest, I don't really use this part, so I thought I'd just put a load of trees in and grass and stuff. Okay, that's fine. Right, so a little bit of landscaping time. I want some paint. Alright. Too far. Let's try that. So up here a little bit. So obviously once the helper's finished, what I'll do is I'll jump through the night because obviously it gets a bit dark on here. Let's try that. That's that. Okay, thank you very much. I'll have a look at that in a minute, Zippy. So yeah, if any guys weren't aware, what you have to do is actually paint the grass texture first, and then go into plants, and then paint on the meadow part, and then you get the actual growth coming through as well. It's just kind of dark to see what I'm doing. There we go. Around. There we go. It's not too bad, I think. So the two ways you can obviously get your square tool. If you hit the V, you'll actually get a right. Hang on, let's bring it over here. If you hit the V, what you get is the round, so you can actually do a smooth. But it is a little bit tricky. It does take practice as well. What I would recommend, if you're going to do any, is just to start up a second save and do a little bit of practicing on there for any of the landscaping. It's a bit too dark now to see what's going on there, so let's have a look.
Yeah, it is a little dark.
Yeah. Just waiting on this guy to finish if he's done yet. Let's see.
How many days seasons you playing?
Well, I've got the seasonal cycle turned off.
You do?
I do. It was just taking too long.
Okay.
But I've set it to 3 days. So
3 days with I have the same thing, but I have season cycles. And when it gets to be one of those, I just sleep through a couple extra days. That's all.
yeah, I know.
When I don't have the time.
But I did leave the
It works
snow one
great.
though. Right, he looks like he's done. Holy heck! So, Wodja, hello, how you doing, mate? I play on P. I'm not sure what the keybind would be for that. TJ, unfortunately. Silas Major, you are absolutely amazing. Coming in with oh 5.
Billy is a nuisance. He will be gone in 2
Um,
weeks. I apologize for this inconvenience.
Gifted subs. You are absolutely amazing. If any of you guys who just got a sub, please give Silas Major a big, huge thank you. And
I'll give him a thanks for Big Daddy. He's just here.
how you
I'm sure he
doing,
really
Silas?
appreciates it.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Bless him. Okay, so let's go. Run back to the house and get through the night. How you doing, Silas Major? Much appreciated and thank you very much. Hey, Winston, how you doing, mate? Navy Vet, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the channel. And Oppies, always welcome. There we go, that's better. I can see you now. Right, so
Yeah,
let's just
I liked
save
it with the seasons changes. They added it so you can sleep any time of the day because, like Dave said, if you don't have anything going on, well, just
Oh,
to the next day.
To be honest, I've been constantly busy every day. There's always one thing or another to do.
Yeah, a lot of it
Yeah.
depends on what you've got your settings at. I haven't really had I've had some days on a 6-day month where I've gotten to that, so I just went down to a 3-day month to see how that changes.
Right.
Yeah. Let's pop a few of these bushes in.
I've been doing 3-day, 5 times speed since I started, and I can see me. Well, I'll probably be starting another map before I need to up it here.
Yeah. Thank you very much for that follow, Christopher, I guess. Yeah, I'm really liking the new landscaping as well. What trees are you? Is it gonna be something like that? It's gonna be a bit too big, I think.
Probably elms or something.
Yeah.
I guess.
They're all
Yeah, but-
elms.
I like the ability to just
Yeah,
kind
try
of
to find the
pick
right
and
size
choose
as
what
well.
you want and
There we
put
go.
them in without having to guess at what's going in, what size the bushes are and stuff.
Also, I've tried mixing a few different ones in as well, just to give a little something else. Oh, that'd be fine. That's blocking all that out. Nice. Leave the other one. I'll do. And just like that, you never even.
UK farmyards with all the tight corners and trees everywhere.
Yeah. Who doesn't like a little bit of tightness, hey?
Well,
So obviously I'm on PC. As far as I'm aware, they shouldn't, but don't quote me on that. I don't know much about consoles and whether the landscaping would take slots or not.
There's no slots for PC technically.
Well,
More memory.
there's kind of slots, but obviously they're not the same as what console kind of has, is it? It's just a lot bigger amount of slots.
Based on how much your PC can handle.
Yeah. See, what I'd probably recommend, TJ, is to maybe try and find a streamer and see if they can clarify whether like the trees and stuff like that takes slots up. Somebody like, say, for instance, Danger Engaged. He's I think he's an Xbox player, so he'd be a perfect person to speak to about that.
I don't know if NBC has fired it up on his. He was thinking about doing an Xbox stream.
All right,
He might-
yeah.
I don't know. He has it for the Xbox as well.
I am kind of lucky. I can lose my glasses and still kind of see. So thank you very much, Shy Wizard. Kind of cheating, really. Right then, just one. Oh, on second thoughts. There we go. So just in case if I need this again, I'm going to just drop this down here. And there we go. Actually, it is a lot different playing without glasses on. There we go. Okay, so yeah, go on in if you want.
Nope, it's your show.
Okay.
Your turn.
So the TJ Jeep was asking if like the landscaping, so the trees, the bushes, and that take up slots when you're doing it. Obviously, not being on console, I haven't got a clue, to be honest. So obviously, if you've got the answer for that, buddy, it'd be much appreciated. Oh, don't look that way. Nearly went past it. Oh no, next one. There we go. Oh heck, I need glasses to read that. Here we go. Okay, and thank you very much for the follow there, PA Plunger. Much appreciated. And how you doing? Or Plugger, sorry. So, if memory says, then didn't in FS19, but I haven't played much. Okay, so it looks like this shouldn't really take too much, if any, slots really then on adding trees and such. There we go. And Navy Vet 2011, much appreciated for the follow as well.
If I had to guess, no, because the trees are already in the map, and they already put a predefined number that you can put down.
Ah,
So
okay.
it's already been blocked off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know in 19 on PlayStation, if you placed the decorative trees that were already grown, they did count for 1 slot per tree.
Decorative ones, but not
The
fully.
decorative ones and stuff
Okay, thanks a
like
lot,
that.
TJ.
But as
Yeah, if you
far as
anybody's got any questions,
bushes and
pop it in
stuff,
chat.
I don't think that did anything.
Right.
So placeables and vehicles take the slots. Oh, okay, yeah, that sounds about right.
Now, that very well could have changed this year with the way they've adjusted how much slot usage everything has.
Yeah. Come on, spin it around. Still trying to get used to reversing this thing. Yeah, one nice thing is obviously if we don't know, I'm sure there's somebody in chat who might know when it comes to like consoles and stuff like that. Oh. But yeah, it makes sense really, doesn't it? There we go. Okay, see you later, TJ. Thanks for popping in, and who knows, might see you later. Alright, I have no idea what I need to do next, so let's have a little look. Let's save that, so that's done. Right, actually what I will do is get Stream Raiders up and running. If any of you guys want to play, you're more than welcome to. And let's switch to this screen. And as it's the first one of the day, let's go for a nice easy start. So if anyone wants to join in, you're more than welcome to. The link's just been posted in chat. So we've got 30 minutes to place down as... Oh, hello, who's that? He's a new little dude. Let's put him down. 30 minutes, and you guys basically place down a virtual unit in any of these blue areas. And after the 30 minutes, commence a battle and aim to win, basically. So I will close that down. Obviously, in this my gameplay screen at the bottom, you will see 2 screens. The left one is the current status of the game. Obviously, at the minute, the only unit down is my own. And next to it is a countdown clock. Obviously, once that hits 0, that's the placement time finished, and the battle can start. So obviously, until then, we'll jump back to Elmcreek and see what's going on. So that's definitely worth it. I'll leave the rest of that for now. I just really want a little test area. Righty then. So from the looks of it, most of my crops are still growing. And there we go, somebody's popped one down, much appreciated, thank you. What my animals are doing quickly, so cause I might even be able to jump through another day, that's fine. That seems fine, they're slowly getting there. So are they. So are they. Now I know in Big Daddy's stream earlier somebody was asking about chickens and such. Each pen is slightly different to each other, so obviously I've gone for the open ones. Hey Marky, how you doing, mate? But yeah, usually at the front you will always have these little triggers. Obviously with the chickens you only get the 2. Obviously one will be for buying and unloading your chickens into the pen. Obviously at the minute there's no actual trailers, so unfortunately you do have to pay for the transport, which is daft. Good, Amoki, glad to hear it. Obviously your feed will be going into this little icon here that has a little trailer, and that will be for each of the animal pens as well. Obviously with sheep and the chickens, you will get products coming out of them. obviously with this pen itself, you got the little area here where the actual pallets of eggs will spawn. And at the minute, I'm doing pretty well. That's fine. With the pigs, obviously you want to unload the feed into the silo itself. And from what I understand, it will automatically mix it and put it in. Is the train on strike, is it, Cromwell? Why is that? Obviously you got your animal buy dropout area there. Also the doors do open if you want to go inside and unload. On the other side is where you get your slurry out of. So that's what comes out of there. Still not sure what these little sheds are for. See, I would have made that where the manure comes out myself. It might do. One thing I have to run through. Also, my sheep are getting there. Slowly. Yeah. I'm guessing you maybe store some bales or something in there. Oh, that's strange. Not heard that one before, the train not turning up after you rented it.
Takes a long time sometimes.
Yeah, what I usually just do is stay in the trigger so you can see where the distance is. So it might have actually turned up but then decided to go off because of waiting too long. Maybe there's like a waiting period or something on it. If you don't get into it straight away type thing. But let's jump over and have a look at that. So, out of curiosity, which end did you rent it from? Or where did you rent it from? Because obviously you've got a trigger in the middle, but I've always done it from the two outside ones without an issue. And for anyone who hasn't done anything with the trains, what you'd need to do is come to the east end, so the opposite side. Okay, we'll come over to the east end. So what you want to do is to go to these triggers here, so it'll be that one there for doing the missions, or the one where I've just popped to there. So if I jump over here, what you'll have is this little information trigger. Bring this up. Obviously what you can see in my F1 menu on the bottom line is rent train for $1,000 an hour. Now one little trick we've come to figure out is if you drop the time right down, you won't pay that much if you're doing especially a contract on another for somebody else, because obviously they're to which one is that? The bumper in it. That one? Nope. Okay, I'll just rent it. Yeah, because obviously the train's used for selling products to Goldcrest and other places, other maps as it were. So obviously once you've rented it, if you look at below it, a little fourth bar has now popped up. It says train is going to arrive soon, and then in the brackets is how far away it is. So for me it's 2.2 kilometers away. So that I'm just going to do is actually stay here and actually wait for it, just to make sure that it does turn up. And from I'd guess if I bring that up, it should pop up in front of me, I would imagine. Look at this. So it does take a little while to come through. It would be quite nice if there was like a notification if you did pop away to say the train had arrived. Wow, you guys are going wild. Nice, thank you very much guys. Stream Raiders is going to be full. Hey, there's Big Daddy. And, oh. 500. It's steaming down. Where's it coming from then? Here it comes. So yeah, it's definitely working fine. Yeah, so what I'd probably recommend... It doesn't say distance left to go on mine. It's... Oh. Are you actually renting the train? Because it should pop up. And obviously once it arrives, it will disappear. So obviously I press the R key. Obviously on here it's also showing left bumper. Because obviously I've got a steering wheel. So it could just be that you haven't hit the right key or something to rent it. But yeah, if I were you, I'd maybe try it a couple of times. Just get that going. There we go. So obviously that just cost me $44 just for that few seconds. But yeah, I'd stay in the trigger until you actually see that little message come up to say how far away it is. So then you know it's actually coming. But yeah, that seems to be working fine. Oh, I'll allow that. There you go. Right then. Let's see what contracts we got going. Make a bit of money. Ooh, got some bailing on field 15. Ooh, we could do that. Not as bad as the other day, that's for sure. Seeming to be a bit more normal now. So, I've got my... I think I've got everything for that, so that's fine.
You seem to have the weirdest bailing prices of anybody.
Yeah,
I don't know
no.
what's going on with your game in particular, but I've never seen those kind of prices on those fields.
Yeah, it's daft, isn't it? I don't mind.
Do you have the first version, or have you updated it?
I actually got rid of your one.
Oh, so the bailing prices are still just there then.
Yeah.
He made his own.
Shh. I added to the XML.
That
kidding.
explains it. I'm sitting here going like, how in the heck is he getting those prices on bailing? Because I never saw anything near that.
Actually, there was a couple. I think I might have edited those ones to be honest, but yeah, a while ago. But never actually got around to doing them. So.
Uh-huh. I'm sitting over here scratching my head like, what in the heck is going on with that little... Because it doesn't really change much, you know? And I'm like, what?
There you go.
Why is Billy getting these prices?
It's Billy. You know he messed with it.
Scratching my head.
I
At
didn't
least
even
it's
have
better
to
than
think
Scurvy
twice.
just going in and setting everything to like $100 grand in his
Oh,
mission
no.
log. It's like, really?
I'm not going to be that bad. God. Yeah, that is a bit over the top, really. Scurvy thing.
Says the guy that made 75 grand up.
Actually,
Bail
that
a
wasn't
field
me.
that
That
takes
was
2
not me.
passes.
That wasn't me. That was not me. I don't know what was going on with that one.
Because that's the one that really had me scratching my head. Like, how in the heck?
Yeah. No, that was before I
Never
even
seen
thought
like
of
that.
changing the XMLs. There we go.
And this is the frustrating part of trying to fix mods and you know, debug mods for people. Like, what changes might they have done on the other side of things?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. One thing is the new coffee machine's really quite nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am currently waiting for my shipment of Player One.
Ooh.
Gonna give that a try. I got 3 flavors to try out. We'll see what's what.
The only thing I do find is the pods that you put in are very small. I like a decent sized cup, so you need almost 2 just get a decent mug full.
Yeah, I don't know what my wife usually ends up doing because she usually I think just does 2 different cups of coffee to make up for it. But I will be back in a few minutes.
Okie dokie, mate. But yeah, strange about the train there. Cromwell. Sure.
You didn't put the train stop mod in, did you?
Oh, I never even thought of that. Do you have the, is it train stop or train switch or something?
There's a train stop mod.
Is it?
And yeah, I don't know, but it could be interfering with it. If
Yeah. What mods? Oh, actually, I would say what mods, but do you have any mods that might actually affect that then? Like what Dave said, like train stop or something? Let's have a look what seals on Giants a minute. Oh, I like them dupes. Got that. Let's have a look. Where is it? Yeah, there's a train stop. Ah. So just out of curiosity, on the Giants website or in-game mod hub, you got train stop. Have you got that installed by any chance? Because it could be something like that that's preventing the train from coming. Because what you could always do is try running the game without any additional mods just to see if it actually turns up or not. Because that's always an option if you do need to do any missions. Oh, wrong screen. There we go. Because obviously in 22, I'm sure there's going to be many, many maps with trains on it, utilising obviously the selling stations that way. Um, 15 it said. Yep. It's a fertilizing, isn't it? Not fertilizing, silage. Yeah. They're down. They're down. Also, with another thing, I don't know if any of you actually know this, but when you've got a front attached mower or anything front and back, you can actually unfold, lower and turn them on without tabbing through each item. And thank you very much for the follow, Trismate, sorry. Much appreciated. So what you'd have to do, let me just turn these off and fold them up. A minute. Oh, hold on. There we go. So, as you can see, they're actually folding up without me tabbing through. So if I jump into the tractor sec, there you go. So a way of doing it is if you hold down the left control button and press X, which is not going to bleak work for me now. Typical. It's doing that, but not that. Why are you not working? Why are you not working? Oh, there we go. Takes a little bit to get it, though. Oh. Usually I don't have that much troubles. That's a new one. Yep. So Control X will unfold. Control V will lower. There you go. It just takes a little while. That's what it is. Then Control B will turn both of them on at the same time. And all you have to do is drive forward and you're done. Obviously you can do that with mowers, your sugar beet harvesters and stuff like that, where you have the topper on the front and the harvester on the back. So the mods that I make, nothing special to be honest, just in-game edits for the most part. As you can see, I've made a few of my own from the in-game stuff. For instance, the forage is there. Now I actually have a built-in capacity. The maximum is 1,000,000 liters. With this one, I've taken, it was just a fertilizer. I've gone through and added lime and manure to it, so it does that. It also has various capacity. I don't know, did I add capacities as well? Yeah. It's also got 3 extension capacities and added color options to it as well. What else have I done? A multi-liquid tanker there, which I am working on adding some additional decals to it. Okay, Dazzle Brush, much appreciated, mate, and see you later. So I've always liked this John Deere 6R, but the biggest issue with it is that they don't have any narrow tires. So obviously I've thrown a few on there. So obviously these are all simple edits, XML edits. But obviously this is something I'm working on at the minute, updating. I've just added sugarcane to it. But obviously I haven't got any sugarcane growing, so I've had to plant some to actually test it, to make sure that obviously the header tops it, and then the harvester that goes on the back will actually pick it up. How you doing, Cowboy Mikes? Another one that I've done is this one here, which is a part of a pack, which will unload sugar beet cuts. And then obviously these are just simple edits, adding color options and making them work a little bit faster. So yeah, nothing special really yet, but I'm getting there. Yeah, how you doing, Cowboy? And yeah, if anybody wants obviously to look or use any of the mods, they are all up on the SGA website. I think there should be a link. Let me just double check. Yeah. SGA. If it's going to work, probably not. Probably not, no my luck. I don't see any raids coming through from you, Cowboy, so strange. Yeah, so with the silage contracts, all you do is literally cut. Obviously if you get a decent mower like this one, you can windrow it at the same time and then wrap them up. you should actually be able to take them straight to the BGA. If you're not got the season cycle going, as far as I'm aware, I've not had an issue yet, but I know Scovey Hyam was doing some this morning, and he did have to wait a little while for some of them to ferment.
That might be because he was messing around with his contracts, because I know I was doing some silage contracts in the past, and the minute you would wrap them off the field, they would turn to silage immediately because it was a contracted field.
Yeah, that's what got me as well this morning when you said that. I thought, So, yeah. But, ooh, heck, which way am I going? Thank you very much for the follow there, Georgia Assassin. It's the same name as my daughter, Georgia. So that's cool.
She's not an assassin, is she?
Yeah, she's trying to kill me. She's after her inheritance already. Or my computer, I'm not sure.
Probably your computer now.
Yeah.
She just wants more time to be able to play with the dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's true. She loves it. Actually, she's doing really quite well at driving as well. I let her loose on my other save game. And she's really quite good at driving tractors, to be honest. Better than me. I'm doing pretty good, thanks, Georgia. And how are you doing? Utterly Epic Gaming, how you doing, mate? Long time no see. Need to check on my production at some point as well. Let's have a look. Oh, nice. So at the minute, I have this cereal factory, which needs a lot of product. I've got the oil mill kind of up and running. But obviously that does need topping up again. I haven't got the raisins or anything sorted out yet, but I do have grapes growing at the minute. I've got the grain mill up and running, so that's doing quite well, but it does need topping up at some point. And Thomas, how you doing, bud? Welcome to the channel. And little Timmy325, much appreciated for the follow as well, mate. How are you all doing? I do have the sawmill, but as yet, and after seeing X-Man's diabolical stream last night with his tree, I'm not sure I want to do any forestry at the minute. I do have... Oh, you were going to say something? Did you see it?
Me, no.
Did you actually see it? X-Man's tree.
Oh, yeah.
That was terrible. My God. Yeah.
I've had it happen on a few of my own trees. And anytime I've like tried to grind trees, I've seen that happen. With the raptor. Not anytime, but that's typically when I've seen it. I went through 50-something trees, cutting them all with my chainsaw, and had almost zero issue. With those ones, it was only the occasional time when I tried to like just grind up a tree.
Alright, yeah.
And it did it.
And thank you very much for the host there, Michael. Much appreciated. How you doing, mate?
I've had it happen out of maybe 10 trees 4 times. And I did them all with a chainsaw, no grinding machine.
Yeah, I mean, it does seem to be completely random. I've done, I think, close to 70. It's 60-something trees, and I can probably count maybe 4, 5 instances tops where it's happened to me.
Yeah. So, little Timmy, I'm just trying to make a little bit of money at the minute. I've been doing quite a lot of work around my yard and spending tons and tons of money. So, got a contract for some silage baling. So that's what I'm doing at the minute. I just need to hook up to the Baler next. And I really do like that they've finally released the fast Baler. There we go. Yeah, it's evening now, Michael. As it's almost 6 PM for me. Actually, wonder how those potatoes are doing. That's fine. So when I planted them, I gave them one fertilization state. So I want to see if the bees are actually going to do any sort of form of fertilizing. So I'm just going to leave them.
It's just flat yield boost. I didn't
Yeah.
notice any type of fertilization boost.
No. Okay, well I'll leave it as it is for the minute. So we'll see. You never know. I might get lucky. Because I know somebody was asking in Big Daddy's chat earlier, and I was kind of thinking, I wonder if they do give you like a fertilization state. I know you get a yield boost, don't you? So that's about it.
Yeah, I had a bunch of canola planted, and I still had to fertilize it twice for the best yield.
All right, okay. Hey, Jaron, how you doing, mate?
Hey, Jaren.
How's it going, Jaren?
Yeah, that's because you keep staying up too late, Michael. I kind of wish I could stay up later than like 6:30 in the morning. Right. And it sounds like Stream Raiders is ready with 27 units. Holy heck. There you go, that's a good start. So here we go. Let's slap down a bit of a that. So good luck, guys. Here we go for the first one. And congratulations, guys. Well done. There we go. And the reward goes to White-Eyed and Navy Vet 2011. There we go. Right then, let's get straight into another one. Let's go with that one. It's kind of an interesting little maps, these computer boards. Let's go with this guy today. And we'll stick you down there. There you go. So the link's in chat. If anybody wants to jump in, you're more than welcome to. Okay, little Timmy, much appreciated for popping in. Passed out on the computer again, really? I don't know, mate. There we go. Savage, you're terrible. Alright, let's jump
You're starting
back.
to take after Boomhauer there now.
You
Savage.
are. He is. There we go. Obviously, if you've got any questions about FS22 or concerns, you're more than welcome to pop it in chat. Also, if there's anything that you'd maybe like to see come into Farming Simulator in general, it'd be quite nice if you want to pop that in. We are trying to pass on any information we get onto Giants and obviously Terminator Live. Obviously, a lot of the bugs at the minute are hopefully going to be dealt with a patch in the next couple of weeks with any luck. Ask out. To be honest, I fell asleep in Scurvy Hyam's stream earlier this morning.
I'm telling.
For some reason, I was just really tired. It's not like me. That was like before lunch, and blimey. So I had like an hour's nap. That helped. Yeah, so if anybody hasn't actually checked this Baler out, I'd definitely recommend it. What I would like is a pallet autoload trailer. There is some pallet autoload trailers out already. They are a little bit hit and miss, but they do seem to be getting better. If you have a look on was it Farming Simulator 2022, wherever his mods website, they do have a fair few on there, and obviously Big Daddy's been testing a lot of them out. But yeah, this baler is cool. I love it. Came out yesterday, or was it yesterday or the day before? Can't remember now. It's all blurring into the same.
All time running together, huh?
Yeah. So what this baler, obviously if you've used it in 19 you'll know it. So it has 2 chambers. When the first chamber, like it just did there, gets full, it will transfer to the outer chamber just to finish off the actual bale itself. And you never actually stop, so it's a really quite cool one. So yeah. The only problem is obviously with silage, your speed does tend to drop quite a lot compared to doing hay and straw. But actually it's not doing too bad at the minute. Maybe it's because of the smaller windrows. The next bill on my list needs to make some... Yeah. They're not cheap, that's for sure. Back up, back up. So this is the Vicon fast baler. It's on the in-game mod hub. And here you go. Where is it? I want... Is that one? Yeah, right there. So it's that one right there. And you can obviously get different Vicon or Kverland. Obviously it was part of the pack in 19, so it's really quite cool. And obviously you can change the wrap colour as well as normal, and even added license plate if you wanted to. But for 110 grand, that's not too bad I think for that little baler. But one thing that did come out today, I'm kind of glad it's back, is this thing. Because in 19, I was actually able to connect it up to the back of a trailer and do a load of tree planting and stuff. And that basically auto-loaded onto the planter. It's quite nice. So let's see if I can do that again at some point. There we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 5 bales, okay. There we go. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to keep that bit of grass. So, back, give me trailer. There we go. But yeah, obviously, if you've got any big fields that you don't own that have grass, they're really good money makers. That's for sure.
That's one of the reasons I haven't bought Field 71 on Elmcreek, because it's such a lucrative contract.
Yep. Ooh, a deer was flying. And welcome back, little Timmy. I have to switch tractors over as well. Hey, Don B here. How you doing, mate?
Hey, Don.
Just having a nice
How's it going,
last bit
Don
of
B?
coffee there. Oh, what happened there? Ah, silly car. And then people going about my driving. I don't know. It's going well, thanks very much. It certainly is. Yeah, just doing a bit of making some money at the minute. Stop, stop, stop. Thank you. And as you can tell, I can't drive worth a poop. Wrong way, that way. Righty then. So, as I don't actually need you for the minute. Where did I put my tractor? You have a question. Is it cheating if I go and pick up all the collectibles for the second time? Nope, that's not cheating, that's being resourceful.
I think it's a bug.
Yeah,
Get him while you can.
well, exactly.
Yeah, I picked them up a second time and they disappeared again, and I said I'm not touching them again until they patch it. And then I'll pick them up one more time and edit out the money. That way it shows that I have them.
Yeah, so far I've only collected 18. I'm not in any rush. If I see them, I'll pick them up, but I'm not really bothered. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Farming Sim 22 is a lot better. Runs a lot smoother. There we go. How good it is here still. I'll pick up one. That's a good idea. Just leave that one and get all the rest. Hello, Mr. Wheels. Be cool.
How's it going, Wheels?
Pick up certain
Hey, Wheels.
collectible. Yeah, that'd be quite a nice idea, Jaren. them up. What do you mean going to pick them up? Little Timmy. Yeah, how's your voice, Mr. Wheels? You're more than welcome to jump in and chat if you want. Or Discord, should say. Yeah, I've got to go pick up my bales. See, at the minute I'm doing some contract to make a little bit of money. So I'm just going to fork them on. Still not good? Oh, okay. Ooh. Thank you for Winston for the epic tank. Much appreciated. There we go. So yeah, one thing I'm really getting used to is the in-cab view, for the most part. Unfortunately, still feeling rough. Okay. Yeah, just take as much time as you need, mate.
This one field over on Baler drives me insane.
Is it?
Because the helper can only do about half of it.
Ooh.
Because of the long wedge shape along the road. Field 44.
I haven't even booted any of the other ones up. It's terrible. That's a tough one, really. I don't really favour certain tractor types. I'll have individual tractors, so for instance, like the Dutz 9 series, the Warrior especially, the John Deere 6R. Kind of liking this little McCormick as well. It's a nice little tractor. Yeah. I know certain people have just like John Deere or just call it Case or whatever. It's a tractor's a tractor at the end of the day. Hey, Jake D 1999, how you doing, mate?
up, Jake?
We've got Dashnet or Dave and Darius Frost in chat with us today. There we go. To that bit. Hey, Dumpster Juice 77, how you doing? Crazy Skull Man, how you doing? Welcome back. There we go. There we go. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Glad it's a Wednesday, almost the weekend again. Daughter finishes school for well, next Friday, and then it's off for the Christmas period. So hopefully I'll be able to get a bit more time and maybe do a few extra streams over the Christmas period. You never know. We will see. But as there's now quite a few people watching and listening, one of the things I mentioned the last time I streamed is about Giant's Partner. What I've actually done is popped a little goal up, and each time I stream I'll be updating it. So one of the things you need for a Giant's Partner is 1500 points. Obviously recently NBC Master Dad has gotten it, Darius and Big Daddy have also got it. Hey Tadpole, how you doing mate? Welcome back. So obviously one thing I've mentioned, once I do become a partner for Giants, I will do a 12-hour stream with a face camera, and it's also going to be a charity stream to celebrate it all. So anything raised during that stream and donations and other things, it'll all go to cancer research. So once I hit 100% on my goal, yep, I'll be sorting out a date and time and stuff, and I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I need to get those 750 followers first before I can actually sort any of that out. I've set a date for that actually, and that's going to be Valentine's Day. Bit corny, but it'll be my mum's birthday. So, or would have been, but obviously she was taken a couple of years ago by cancer, so hence the charity stream on her birthday. So that would be my goal for this year or coming. And thank you very much for that follow there, Sigiri44. Much appreciated. And let's complete that. There we go. What else we've got? Any some fertilizing. Harvest wise. That's gone off Goldcrest, that's Goldcrest, and that's Goldcrest as well. You did it 4 months ago. Oh, well done. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Crazed Shark. Oh, I love that name. That is sweet. I think what we might do is a few harvest contracts, just little ones. Actually, what was the... that'll be fine. That's oats, sorghum, that should be fine as well. Okay. You raised 621. 21. Oh, that's for leukemia. Oh, nice one, mate. Well done.
Nice.
That is definitely well worth doing. But yeah, obviously, if any of you guys do stream or anything like that, if you want to do, like, say, a charity stream, let us all know as well, and we can actually maybe sort out some advertising or something in the streams for years. Because I know things like leukemia and cancer research, and I'm just totally lost here, are definitely good charities to work on, so getting some money together for them. Ready for June. Yeah. Right, so there we go. Just out of curiosity, I should have to run over there. That's fine. So what we're just going to do quickly is take a quick break. Let me pop that there, because I need to take a restroom break quickly. And I will be back in a couple of minutes, guys.
Alrighty.
Have fun. And then back again. There we go. Thank you.
Welcome back, Billy.
Thank you very much. Right. I do child's play by the kids. Oh, that's nice. Cool. And I even got my Wi-Fi to work again as well, so I can actually hear the stream. Have you on Derek gone for dinner? Okay, crazy Skullman. Cool. Oh, my wife just brought some fudge through as well. Holy heck. Right then. She likes to treat me, bless her. Right then, so I need my harvester.
She has to bring some for all of us.
Yeah, I've got a very sweet tooth for fudge when it comes to fudge. Oh, feels what we're doing anyway. 43 and 78. 43. Just down the road there. 78 over there. Okay. Oh, that's good timing. You're hungry, yeah? Yeah, I'm going to enjoy them after the stream though. So let's get this battle done and dusted. And I think I'll pop that down again because that seemed to do quite well last time. So good luck, guys. 31 units. That is amazing. Here we go. And congratulations, there you go, wow. And I think Mr. Winston should definitely get one of these. And ooh, let's see who the random will be. Maybe Yvette again, there we go. Getting a little extra something there. And I think with that being said, but I think we've gone up to a slightly harder level one this time. Because they just seem a bit too easy. I haven't used my Orc Slayer yet. Or this guy. But as this is a slightly harder one, I think I'll pop down my Musketeer in the middle here. Oops. I'm going to pop you up there. So, links in chat, guys. We've got 30 minutes on till that's ready. So, let's jump back to the game. There we go. Yeah, I'll have that fudge a little bit later. It's not nice butter fudge, so lovely. Kind of reminds me of Scottish tablet, if any of you guys know what that is. It's kind of like a fudge, but it's a lot slightly harder, grainier type fudge. It's quite nice. What's the best way to get down to there? Thinking about it. I think down here and up and around. Okay. Actually, if I remember rightly, it's easier this way. It's like, yeah, it's a really hard fudge, bit bittery, grainy, but very sweet. Nice though. Yeah. I don't know if you guys over in Ireland would get anything like that. I'm gonna go with this guy's field because I want that low tunnel. There we go. Oh, and you get it in Dublin, do you? Oh, okay. Actually, it's been quite a few years since I had any, but yeah. Here we go. Right then. Yeah, tablet, and it's got to be good old-fashioned shortbreads as well. Lovely. Okay, I'm on the wrong one, didn't I? Yep, I should be over there. Silly plonker. Oh my goodness, not paying attention, am I? Just thinking of like, all that food, that's what the problem is. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And thank you very much for the host, Darius.
Gotta teach Twitch how to do this. It never seems to remember.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well. Kind of annoying.
Very much so.
There we go. It was that field over there I wanted. Let's try there. Let's pop you on helper. I want need some of my greenhouses at some point. There we go. Okay, TJ. Yeah, it's really quite easy to do. All you do is pop down one of your troopers and aim to win, basically. It was actually Darius that got me into playing it initially. And obviously when I started streaming, thought, well, might as well add it. And yeah, definitely getting
I
there.
plead the fifth.
And I know obviously Scurvy Hyam also does it as well.
Again, I plead the fifth.
Yeah. I think he's been playing it a lot longer though. That's for sure.
I haven't played it since the last time I did it on stream.
Oh, blimey.
So
And that's
what,
going
7
back.
months ago or so?
Yeah, PV County. Yeah, just a little bit of fun for you guys obviously in chat there, so. And now Winston's hooked as well. Yeah.
I didn't do it.
What is that? Oh. Hello. It's a good little
Yep,
spot.
they do hide them about.
They do. Yeah, just suddenly seen something blue there. I thought, what the heck is that? Didn't expect it to be a little tractor or combine there.
The entirety, excuse me, the entirety of the outside map grass is painted.
Hooray!
Now I gotta put the rest of the trees in. And then bushes for now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Lots and lots of
Lots
bushes.
of bushes.
Yep.
We could load that freaking thing right up with this and make it look like it's overgrown.
Yep.
I don't
And
know,
thank you for the follow there, Darth Star 81. How you doing, mate? Dark McNudge? Nudge? I always get that wrong, don't I? I'm terrible.
which of the farms would you guys prefer to be the starting farm? Oh, that should be a good thing for later on.
Ooh.
Discussion.
Yeah.
It's a good poll for your stream tonight, there, Dave.
Because I'm gonna move. I'd like to move that little tiny thing in the middle. Make it, not make
Sorry, I
that
had
the
to get
starting
those
farm. Give you a little bit
directions.
more room to work with in the beginning.
That's fine, Savage. That's not a problem. Okay, Pom.
I'd say maybe like the southwest or the
Pompey.
northeast.
The north big
Thanks
house,
for
white
popping in,
house
mate.
on the hill would be really cool to make it your house. So you know what I mean?
That the one up in the northwest there
Northwest, that big
by
white house.
Johnson.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
that
decent spot too. It's got some decent farm fields and stuff.
couple big fields right below it. That
Up in this
that
area here.
one. Yeah, that area up there.
Yeah.
Give you that big house up there. Start you off. I think that would be
1,
interesting.
2, 3. Yeah, because you've got one pretty much in each corner, haven't you?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, just the one in the the southeast corner that, without taking out a lot of the fencing and stuff around it, it's a very small little area.
Yeah.
The southwest is fairly open if you get rid of some of the buildings that you can't otherwise use.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that northwest corner might not be a bad idea, like you said, Dave, with the
I love
House
that
on
house
the-
up there, and it'd be nice to have my sleep trigger up on that house.
So there's something for you guys to think about for later. Obviously, Dave will be streaming tonight. Is obviously which area would you like a starter farm to be located? So obviously you got
Jake's good.
one up over here, over here. Obviously the main one that I'm on at the minute in the centre there, or you got the two down the bottom in each corner. So have a think about it and let Dave know later, okay?
Yeah, Jake said 3 starting farms with 1 good-sized field owned. The problem is you can't own multiple starting farms. That was a
Yeah,
global company thing. I can set up additional farms, but the buildings will disappear if you don't own them, unless it's multiplayer game.
Well, I would say whichever one you choose, just set up like farmhouses at each of the other ones, and if you do a farm manager start, there's always like the sleep trigger I did where you can just
Right.
plop it down beside the house.
yeah, exactly. I'm doing great, thanks very much, Darth Star. So yeah. But yeah, it's a shame you can't do that again, have the multiple different options to start. Because that was
You
a
can put
global
in,
thing, wasn't it?
you can pre-put in multiple starting farms and assign the barns and stuff to them
Yeah.
for like, but their farm IDs 1 through whatever for.
I was thinking like PV County type thing.
But if you're playing single player, you're going to get farm 1 and all the buildings on the rest of them will disappear because they're owned by other farms, you know. Yeah, probably gonna do what Darius said though, is give you 1 building. Leave the rest in, but make them removable. The houses, if you want to.
That to me would probably be the best option. Is
Either you could remove the house or add a sleep trigger.
yeah.
Yeah.
Although I would have preferred
You can
either a
play
hammock or a
FS22s.
doormat than a chair because I don't usually sleep.
Well, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I just did the chair because it was kind of easy. It could always be swapped out with a doormat or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the hammock's a kind of cool idea too. I think there's a hammock right up in one of the areas.
Just don't ask me to make you one.
Sleeping is not for you. It's for me too. Don't ask you to make. Oh, come on, you can figure it out now. Darius did all the hard work. All you got to do is place the object and give it a
I
name.
know, but I like to actually know exactly how it all went together first of all. That's why I was actually putting that comment in yesterday when Kermit was there about a more in-depth tutorials for Giants. Editor.
Yeah, that definitely, and all the tutorials were, you know, to me that whole tutorial thing that they did release is like all vehicles, and that's not my thing. I can't find a single bit of thing that I'd even want to watch in there unless I need to do some Blender work. Maybe I'll watch that part, you know.
Yeah.
They need to do some more object-oriented, even if it's not a map-oriented. Some of the placeable object tutorials and animal pen tutorials.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna be responsible for that, huh?
Yes. And I'll be definitely watching them repeatedly, back to back. Again.
I think tomorrow is the day I'll do my tutorials. So if I'm not around a while, because I can't record. See, I love being here with you guys, and I can't record tutorials when I'm talking live.
Yeah. Obviously.
So if I'm not around a little while tomorrow, I'll probably be doing some YouTube stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Obviously mixing it in with your live streams as well, so you can do an instant Q&A type thing as well.
Always do it live, but I think to do a YouTube video, you can condense the information and make it easier for people to watch back.
Yeah, I know what you mean,
Set up a
Jake.
nice library in case they missed it. You know, they can start at tutorial 1 and work their way through.
Yeah.
Almost like school.
I think a good person to get doing like Blender tutorials would be like Shy Wizard. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, mate.
Yeah, Shy Wizard does do some great tutorials when he does them.
Yeah.
So does BDBSSB. I've learned a lot from him.
Actually, a lot of my first bit of modding stuff that I did in 19, I got asked him a lot of questions. Yeah, he helped out a heck of a lot. And obviously, he is part of like that little group that Shy Wizard's in. It's like Shy Wizard, NC Raider, obviously BDB, SSB, and there's a few others there as well on Discord.
Yeah.
They're all more than willing to help out, and obviously if they can't figure it out, they'll actually go in and try and figure it out themselves. It's great. I know BDB was after the autoload script for 22, so I'm wondering if he's working on maybe some trailers or something.
The ranch elk modding ranch house was bugged so bad in the 19. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's on Farming Simulator 22 mods website. I've seen it earlier. I doubt it's any better, to be honest.
Well, they just had some static actors moving all over the place.
Yeah.
Mark objects marked
Ceiling fans and stuff are the main ones that seem to be thrown off the Lua areas on them, I've noticed.
Oh yeah, the ceiling fans.
Yeah. Because I downloaded that, the entire, I think it was all the Elk Mountain pack in 19. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Is that one? And I think out of the whole lot, there was only like one or two of the sheds or something that didn't have any errors being thrown off. So
Right.
it's kind of annoying, really.
And it's such an easy fix.
Yep. Tell us to shut up. Like Freak keeps saying.
You just change it from a static to a kinematic object, and you're done.
Alright, yeah.
That's you know.
And thank you very much for the lurk
How's it
there,
going, Honor 10?
Dark. And thank you for the follow, Honor 10.
110. How you doing? 110 was a big help.
Ah, that's why I recognise the name.
Learning me some stuff the other day.
Too far. I think it was a mega download link that they used. Right, let's take us down to the choo-choo station. Which one's closest to me? That one there. Okay. Yeah, that way I think would be best. Cut over a few trees. Or I should say fields and that. Mega doesn't like my Chrome. Oh yeah. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of Mega.
I'm
I
not
know.
a big fan of any of those sites that pop
Yeah.
up a bunch of stuff in your face.
That's kind of why I use my Google Drive if I want to share any mods. Just put it
Yeah,
up
you
on
just
there, it's
gotta
easier.
remember that Google Drive can. I used to use Google and Dropbox, but do have bandwidth limits,
Yeah.
and then a big release or something. When you get famous,
Yeah, don't worry, I won't be doing maps or anything like that. So.
yeah, the maps are tough because 1 point whatever gigabytes per download, and you get 1,000 downloads, and boop, Google Drive shut down for 24 hours.
Yep. Well, I think at the minute I've got 2 Google Drives. One's pretty much full because it's got all my stuff from 19 on it, save games and all the mods and that, in case if I want to play them again anytime soon. And
Yep.
my main one that I'm using at the minute is 15 gigs, and I think at the minute it's about half full already. Yeah, so that's not good. Where's the other one? 78 over there. Okay.
I have to check my service, see how much room there is before I remove PV County, and we might be able to get another map up there.
That'd be quite cool. Let's go over this way. And if I really get stuck, I've got OneDrive as well, but that's
Yep.
more for my personal photos and stuff. Yeah, the only thing with synchronizing with like a Google Drive and that, sometimes they don't sync properly as well. So I tend to try and keep all the mods actually on like a hard drive, like an external, or actually on the computer itself. I've seen a lot of log files where people have used Google Drives and only part of the mod seems to be syncing back into the game.
Oh yeah, I would never run my mods off of a
Yeah.
Google Drive, my game off of a Google Drive folder. That causes more issues.
1.99 a month. That's not bad actually for 100 gigs. It's quite good.
I did run the server I used to run out of a Dropbox folder, so everybody could just link up their, a shared Dropbox,
Yeah.
so they could get updates real quick. When I put it in the Dropbox, I put it on the server, and everybody would always be up to date for the server stuff, which worked out pretty well. Didn't have to always constantly download stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Okie dokie, boss. Alright, okay. I think the biggest issue was actually with some people, they don't fully understand what they're doing when it comes to synchronizing with like Google Drive or wherever. And obviously when things start messing up their games, they don't realize it's actually that causing it. So, never mind. People will learn. I like that bridge. It's a nice bridge.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job with most of them.
Yeah.
I still have my complaint about some of them.
I could see that on Uncharted.
Specifically the one down over the top of the railroad tracks at the bottom
Yeah,
of the map there.
he's smoothing off that area. But makes nice jump ramp, that's for sure. Oh, that's a good idea, Jake. Satisfactory, yeah. It's one game I haven't played yet. Wouldn't mind it though. I'll go the wrong way. One of these days I'll get it and download it. Hello, Mr. Reaper. How are you doing, mate? We have Darius in Discord at the minute, and Dave just popped out. How you doing?
How's it going there, Mr. Reaper?
Actually, gotta do it. Gotta do it. So. And Sally Sal Bridges, how you doing, my dear?
It is a trap, Reaper. It is a trap.
So, if any of you guys aren't following Mr. MP7 Reaper, I would definitely go over there and give the Doctor a follow, because he loves to fix mods. And obviously, later on today, Mr. Dave is going to be going live as well. And did I do it too soon? Dash Nat. What am I like? Can't spell. Do you think I'd know by now? There you go. Dash. Oh, heck. There. There you go. Obviously, Dave will be going live. So definitely go over and give him a follow. And finally, we have obviously Mr. Darius Frost in chat with us at the minute. I'd definitely go give him a follow because all these guys in the SGA are absolutely amazing. It's not. Yep. There we go. Isn't it always a trap? Yes. Well, that's just interesting. Oh, there we go. That was weird. My foot wasn't even on the pedal, it was starting to drive. Oops. Hey KW, how you doing, mate? Hang on a sec. Okay, there we go. Yeah, doing pretty good, thanks. Here we go, here we go.
Just can't leave a hired worker alone.
Oh, yep. has the battle ready. Yeah. Let's jump over to Stream Riders and get that going. And as we've had some pretty good luck with this guy, we will do that. And good luck, guys. Wow, 38. Nice.
Get him.
Guys, you can do it. Hey, congratulations, there we go. God, it took a bit long. And there we go, so Squeezy Dull and Georgia Assassin are getting a few extra rewards there. Congratulations, guys. So we've got, let's see, oh, I think we've got time for another couple. Let's see what we've got. We've got a silver chest and a silver chest. Oh, that's a big boy. Let's go for that one. And who are we going to pop down this time? Nah, let's go with this guy today. There we go. So we've got 30 minutes on the clock. The link's in chat if you want to join in. You're more than welcome to. And how you doing, Mr. Bad Lad? There we go. Let's minimize you. And let's switch screens back. There we go. Ooh, thank you very much for that. Epic True Blue Archer Digital Frost. There we go. Yeah, how you doing, Bad? Or Bad Lad, I should say.
Mr. Lad.
Down with the flu tonight. Oh no, mate. That's not good. Yeah, well, make sure you wrap up, get all wrapped up warm and stuff, yeah, mate. Just took tablets, keep hydrated. Hope not. Yeah, let's hope not, eh? Mind you, there is a lot of colds and stuff around at this time of the year. And obviously with the weather in the UK being a bit naff, wouldn't be surprised if there was more people down with colds and that. I know my daughter's not been feeling very well recently. All sniffly and stuff. But I did find out that the lateral flow tests that you get don't actually pick up on COVID. When you actually get it. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. That's loud. Wow, that was loud. And thank you very much, Welsh Wizzy, for playing the 50-bitty chicken dance there. Yep. Yeah. I think I need to sort out those sounds, because that was very loud. Let me double check that. Shouldn't have been that loud. Nope, wrong one. It's that one. Chicken dance. Oh, okay, it's not maybe that high. So, yipes. Drop that down to about there. Wow, they've all just.
Baby shark do 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 baby shark do 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 baby shark.
And thank you very much for that, Baby Shark, for baby 50 bits. Holy smokes, they're really loud. They've all, for some reason, they didn't save. Let's save you. You're fine. Oh, that's not fine. When I lowered them down the other day, which is strange. Oh. And thank you very much for the sheep screams there, Anonymous. I wonder who that might be out there. Okay, I'll sort the rest of them out later. There we go.
No, it could have been NBC. He's in chat.
Hmm. Is he? I don't know. I'm not actually looking.
Well, when I see anonymous, I immediately go and look.
Yeah. But saying that, there's 2 or 3 people who it could be. It's definitely not me, because I do tend to play it anonymously as well.
Yep. Yeah. I look. It's either going to be you, or NBC, or occasionally someone else. But usually it's you or NBC.
Yeah. Wow. And thank you again for Welsh Wizzy for playing an air horn. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you. I think we're all now wide awake. That's for definite. Oh, that's a point. I never turned that back up, did I? There we go. Yeah, who needs guided steering and all that? Those straight lines. They're terrible. Nope, I'm on for another, let's see, 45 minutes or so, and then I have to get off. Not sure who's on tonight. So I would say Wheels. Is it, what Jab is it?
Yeah, Jababo.
Ooh, Mr. Jababo. Cool. Yeah, so it looks like we'll be raiding into Mr. Jababo. Then obviously, I think Dave will be gone at 7 PM, his usual time, Eastern time. Which is obviously midnight for us guys in the UK.
Terrible.
Far too late.
But I'm on 2 to 7 on Fridays.
Yeah. Very true. Yeah, midnight for us. I don't know. Families coming in the background. There we go. Yeah, Jab's a nice GA streamer, for definite.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was a Rough Rider. He's both, I believe.
He is both, yep.
Much like Impact as well, isn't it? Is Impact a Rough Rider?
No. I don't know. I don't think so.
I think Dajnet should go early so we can get. Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah, that's
And then
Fridays.
Then I get the joyous
You
day.
missed it. I was at midnight to 4 a.m. this morning, bad lad.
Mmm.
And I will be I'll be doing my Saturday stream from 7 p.m. all the way till 3 a.m. to finish off the launch, the
22 days of 22.
into
Cool.
Sunday. Yep. That'll be yep. And if somebody decides to get up, we'll keep going. But that's the end. Our end goal.
Mm-hmm. And if it wasn't for you guys out there, we wouldn't be carrying on. Well, it probably would, but yeah, wouldn't be as much fun though.
It has been a ride. Hopefully
Yeah.
we can make it.
That is true. No, bad lad. Just no.
Yeah, I think 22 days is pretty good. Obviously, we had some FS19 streams before that, so yeah, it's, the streamathon has been going a lot longer than obviously the 22 days. But yeah, big, huge hat off to all of the participants. Obviously, Scurvy, Hayam, Darius, Dave, Boomhauer, X-Man, everyone. Obviously, just naming a few of the guys.
Shababo is in there. Impact
Yeah.
was in.
Yeah.
T. Miller.
Oh yeah, definitely Team Miller in the mornings for me. Bless him. Big Daddy. Obviously, yeah. So.
Yeah, X-Man, Boomhauer,
Yeah.
all kinds of us.
And obviously,
Wheels.
the family is
NBC.
growing as well all the time.
We'll be still streaming.
Oh yeah.
Just that the continuous coverage is, especially around the holidays. We may not have some slots. We're not going to be, you know.
Yeah.
You'll
Obviously,
see us
spend a bit of time
you'll
with our
see
own
us
families
every
and stuff.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will still see somebody on here every day from the SG.
And thank you very much for the follow there, Cromwell.
Whether it's continuous or not, who knows?
So the 22 is basically so obviously FS22, and it's 22 days of non-stop streams back to back. So obviously once that 22 days is up, it'll be like 23, then it'll be pointless. But obviously there will be more streams after that, really. So.
Hey, I'll raid into somebody if they're on.
Yep.
And there will start another stretch again when the map does release, Jake.
Oh yeah, because I was going to be testings and stuff, showing it all off and that as well. There we go.
Map release.
Right. Obviously, you don't have to do round bales. If you've got a square baler, you can more than welcome to use that as well for contracts. Right, and just drop that down. God, he's quite close. Look at that. Nice one. Well, I'll try to, bad lad. That's for sure. There we go. That was both Goldcrest, wasn't it? You start to see a lot of mining equipment. Whoa. Just be careful with them, yeah? Contracts there. Goldcrest, yeah, good. I don't bother about keeping any. I can't afford it yet. I have to stick to borrowing equipment. Ah, okay. One thing I did find the other day is as soon as it unloads, oh, stop with you, is to jump out and push it over onto its side so it doesn't roll away.
Not everybody uses super strength there, Billy.
I was testing it out, okay? Oh, that's too bad. Yep, just put them onto their flat side. I think they should bring out a baler that does that automatically. That'd be quite handy.
They used to have one in 19 that did
Yep.
that.
There we go, look at that. Complete. Close the lids. Nah. I'll be needing it later. Yeah, the FSL with round bales there, that'd be kind of funny. Auto load, yeah, strong farmer, no. See, I'd do it the other way around myself. Strong farmer, yes. Auto loader, no. when's the next SGA multi? Player stream. As far as I'm aware, it's not going to be till next year, or at least after Christmas, New Year sort of time. There we go. Pop you there a sec.
Well, once Dave has the map at a point where we're going to start testing it, there'll be some multiplayer streams too, so that might affect that a little bit.
Yeah. No, I don't really watch that World's Strongest Man, because I am the strongest. Haha. Only kidding. Yeah, I don't really watch that sort of stuff personally. Right, I want to replace my beehive. Come on, there we go. Because this thing is taking far too long. Thinking one of them. Just out of curiosity, because I have the trigger over there. Can I put them up here? Because that'd be quite nice. There. And hopefully that's going to be enough distance. Remove the cane. I don't know about that. I like this sugar cane and poplar. They're fun crops to have. And in case you missed it, one thing I'm working on at the minute is actually a sugar cane harvester. Alright, Darth Star. Catch you later, mate. It's Mr. Don Fatman. I don't like calling people fat. Maybe Don Cuddly Man. How about that? So my honey spawn thingy-bob is at the minute just in the front here. And also I've got a pallet which is filling up slowly. And how come I can pick that up? Oh yeah, because it's under 200, isn't it? How do I get sugar from sugarcane? So, what you need to do is obviously plant and harvest sugarcane and then take it to the sugar factory, which is where you'll then get your sugar from. No. With regards to the sugar factory, there isn't actually one, as far as I'm aware, already placed on the map. But what I've actually
Elmcreek, no.
Yeah. So what I've actually done is taken one of the fields and made it into like a little placeable area. Oh. And any of the ones that aren't placed down, I'm actually popping it above. In this area here. Okay, what have I missed then, KW? You missed the question above. How do you get sugar from sugarcane? Have I missed another a question? I don't know. I see the one about the sugarcane from Don Fatman. But yeah, obviously if I have missed a question, you're more than welcome to pop back in. No one was talking about removing the crop type. Why would you want to remove sugarcane? Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, so just take your sugarcane to the sugar mill, and then that'll produce your sugar. But yeah, I'm on the wrong side. But yeah, this will take your sugar beets, your sugar cane, and obviously your sugar beet cuts as well. So there you go. So you pop it in there and then it'll actually produce sugar. And what is going on with you? Why have you stopped? Oh yeah, I need 2 bits, don't I? Why is that not running? Do you actually need 2 products in here for that to run?
You shouldn't have to.
Because that seems to have stopped
Go to the
running.
sugar mill and turn it on. Because that's sugar beet sugar. Scroll down in the sugar mill.
Because I'm missing something.
Yeah, I saw it there,
Oh
Pad.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's something.
There should be a line for sugar cane in there somewhere, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, for any of you guys that's missed it, I keep going into the wrong one. The root crop harvester that I created that's on the SGA website is going to be getting an update in the next couple of days. It's actually getting a sugarcane topper added to it, and the harvester part is actually going to have sugarcane added as well. The only thing I need to do is test to make sure that both pieces work before I can actually release it. But yeah, keep an eye on the SGA website. Hopefully the next stream I'll be able to have tested it and let you guys have it then.
I wish you could have one topper for all 3. It'd make more sense.
Yeah. Obviously, like 19, I don't think you can mix or have all of them in one place without a script. And I'm waiting on Mr. Reaper for that. So they're doing fine. That's fine. Alright. Fantastic. I've got your chaff harvester, Billy. Yep, are you enjoying it? Actually, I've got 2 there. It comes as a pack. Did we find out why the bells was turning up at the shop screen as I just had my first one appear?
I don't know what causes it. I do know how to fix it if you're on PC. But not what the actual cause of it is.
Yeah, the silage bunkers, that's more of a Giants issue. Hello, Mr. Cow, or Mrs. Cow, I should say. So they're fine, okay. Okie dokie. Any sort of, why is it going hard to sort? Items XML. What did I miss? Oh. Oh, remove the... Yeah, how do you remove the bales? There you go, Darius. Because I haven't actually had that come up on mine yet.
Yeah, you need to go into your items XML file in your save game, and you'll see your bales there. It becomes a lot more difficult if you've got other bales in your save game, but you can usually find a couple of bales matching the ones that you have in your shop, if it's a straw or a silage or whatever. Look at the coordinates of the bale, and it will probably be way off from any other bales on your map, and that's probably the one. You just delete the line out of your XML, save it, and go back into your game.
There we go. Yeah, I don't think I've had any come up yet on mine. Let's choose a random.
Had a couple pop up in mine, but it was pretty easy to figure out which ones they were, because one was a straw, and I only had the one straw bale. And then I had a round silage bale that I wasn't doing round silage bales anymore, so it was pretty easy to figure out
Yeah.
which one that was.
I wonder if that's just a single player bug. I haven't had any. Yeah, I haven't had any either yet, so I don't know, Giants maybe issue. Was the bale auto-loader trailer coordinate? I don't think
I don't
so.
know, KW,
It's been run
because
since
I
it
never
came out.
used any of the auto loads other than the in-game Arcusin.
There we go.
And I had a round and a square get in there, so.
Oh, field? 6. Really? It's reason for being jealous away. uh,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sure I'll end up with more bales in there before long.
Yeah.
Never fails.
Yeah. I think Big Daddy's got a fair few now, isn't he, as well? Oh, and we've got the Mr. Stream Raiders ready, so let's jump over there and get that done and dusted. Where are you there? And good luck, guys. Here we go. Hey, look at that. Nice and easy. Well done, guys. And there you go, Winston and Lynx 78 for a little extra reward there. Let's see, got 36. Got a little bit of time for one more. I'll probably have to finish it after raiding into heck. Okay, oh that one. Mr. Jab. So let's get this going quickly then. Let's go for this big guy here. Right, so there we go. Link should be popping up in chat. If my internet's going to behave. Da, da, da. Why is that not popping up? It's very strange. Oh, there we go. Ah, it's a weird one. I didn't want to pop up there. So, yeah, if anybody still wants to join in, you're more than welcome to. The link is right there. We've got 29 minutes. And you guys are just jumping straight in. You're amazing, you know that. So let's get this little contract done and dusted. Oh, silly car. I've got to figure out where I'm going. Up there. Okay. Up next to Johnson's Market.
I gotta say, I actually like loading bales with a telehandler now.
Yeah. I've been kind of enjoying doing it with the forks and that as well.
I mean, I'll use the auto stack to get them back to the yard, but from there, after they've fermented and taken them over to the over to the BGA and stuff,
Yeah.
I've been enjoying actually loading them by hand.
Yeah, who needs autoloaders? Hey, Farmer Culp 68. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm liking it. Even doing like the pallets and stuff from the greenhouses, using like the little forklift there, it's really quite nice. Just load them onto a trailer and then get rid of them. It's nice. I need to get a second seeder, I think. One that doesn't do fertilizer. That's all done.
For contracts.
Yeah.
You know that Great Plains YP2425 just come out today.
Yeah, I did see it. It's quite nice.
No fertilizer in it. It does all the stuff that you've got yours set to do, basically. It covers sowing and planting. Or seeding and planting, rather.
Yeah. Everyone keeps saying it wrong. Farmer Culp?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm terrible with names. What else we got up here? There are miles away, but I might as well. 31. Oh, that's a good sized field. 31, 32. So let's accept you. And sorghum as well. So there is quite a few people out there that have interesting names, so it's not just you. And obviously I'm not the greatest at recognising a lot of names.
Getting so close to being able to afford my big cow barn.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I'm not going to do the one with the feeding robot in it. I'm just going to do the other one.
Alright, yeah. I accepted that one.
Especially now with the Silo King out, I don't mind mixing TMR.
Yeah. 38. Yeah, I think I've got the little Chrome. Is it Chrome? In-game one at the minute. Yeah, Kun, sorry, that little thing. The RA142. What else have they got in here? Interesting. I have to try that one at some point. There we go. Shortcut. Really? Blind sods. Obviously, if any of you guys has got any questions about FS22, you're more than welcome to pop it in chat. I'll try and get it answered for you. Or even if you want to share any of your experiences so far with the games, you're more than welcome to as well. Anything you like about it, things you don't like, things that could be improved. And I totally missed that. So with the wheels, for the most part they are just visual really. However, with some of the tractors you can get narrow tires on them, and a lot of them are actually don't cause damage to your crops when you go through them. So they're basically carry wheels. So yeah. But overall most of them are just visuals. So actually I'll show you. Why would you want to buy stones in the shop, Billy? Just seen a mod for it. I have no idea. So if we go into the medium tractors, for example, and let's bring this guy up. So obviously all these wheels, they're quite thick ones, they'll actually cause damage in your crops when they're growing. From what I remember, the first stage growth should be fine, but anything after that, you then start getting damage. But then you get tires like this, which are the narrow tires like you see here, and they don't actually cause any damage at all. So you could go through, fertilize your fields without causing any damage. So that is the reason for those ones, but all the rest, or the wider ones, like that, it's just more of a visual. And to be honest, I don't really find much difference between them. But yeah, not sure why you'd want to buy stones.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
The stone to lime mod, and
Possibly.
your own stone.
Yeah. There we go. Aussie Jules give back. Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. Personally, I still think they're just more of a visual. I've not found much difference between them, to be honest. It's the same with like the tracks and tires. Tractor's a tractor. Any news on the update? Oh heck! Let me stop reading chat. There we go. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks. I think it's maybe possibly this side of Christmas. Possibly, that is. And thank you very much for the follow, Forgotten Avenger. How you doing, mate? Welcome back. Alright, okay. Yeah, so in game it's mainly a visual. Is that your modded? Yes, this is my modded seeder. Bad. I also up the seed capacity a little bit. Oh, them storms. Yeah, this is a contract, so it's fine. Is this your shift in the air? Yeah, this is my time. I only get on for a few days a week and only a couple of hours at a time, so yeah, this is my little stint for the SGA. And thank you very much, Marky, for that epic tank. Much appreciated. There we go. Does anyone have an FS15 mod folder switcher, or know where to get one? I have no idea. I never played 15, so pass, unfortunately. But if anybody out there's got one, or knows where to get it, please let us know.
I think we had one.
I have seen one. I think it was for 17, but I've never seen one before that. And save is really slow. Low there. Not slow. What am I like?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm probably just. Yeah, I don't know. I
There we
don't.
go.
We had it in. I'll have to check and see. But it's definitely not on our site.
No.
Let me go to my stash.
There we go. Yeah, this will seed. Here you go. I'll actually show you. This is the seeder I'm using at the minute, and it would do your wheat, your barley, your oats, canola, soybeans, oilseed radish, grass, sorghum, corn, sunflower, sugar beets, and cotton there.
I
That's-
just posted a link to the 15 version
Oh, there
on
you
my
go.
archives.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, so if you're still playing FS15, grab that as quickly as possible before it goes. Oh. So regarding the potato side of things, no. I was actually having a play with it the other day, and I couldn't get the potatoes to add in, because obviously the way I've set it up through the categories rather than the individual crop types. Plus, it wouldn't be very realistic. And thank you very much for that follow, Greta 95, I think that is. I'm sorry if I butchered your name there. Yeah, only a few more days, Jake. A few more days. Obviously, this weekend, Dave's going to be doing a special stream to obviously finish the 22 days. Obviously, regarding the 4X map, obviously there is still a lot to do. And obviously Dave's working as hard as he can to get it out to us. Ooh, that's jumping a lot. Strange.
Maybe not as hard as it.
Shh. But obviously he does need breaks from time to time as well, so it will be out as soon as he's finished. And obviously it's been through testing and everything.
It's only 13 hours a day, and I probably could do 18.
Only.
No. Actually, I did yesterday. What was it? 10 a.m. to... Oh my gosh, I didn't get to bed till 4.
Oh, blimey.
So 10 to 10. I did 16 hours of map work yesterday. Well,
That's a lot
minus
of work.
maybe 2 hours of farming in between.
Yeah. That's a lot of work. Just so you
And-
guys can actually have a nice map to play on.
Been up today. What time is it now? It's 3 p.m. ish. And I've been doing it since 11:30. I already got
Wow.
a few hours in today.
Right, let's take this guy on. Right, I just realised what the time was. Heck. Is Mr. Jab up?
I don't see him yet.
Ooh. I hope he's not going to be too much longer. I need to jump off soon.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully.
Ooh.
Is it 3?
Yep. Well, it's 8 o'clock for me, so yeah, that makes it 3 Eastern.
Well, emergency. I can go for an emergency if he doesn't pop on, and give him 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, we'll go for another well, till Stream Raiders is ready, and there he is, just
Yeah,
popped up. So,
after-
yeah, we'll
Okay.
finish off till the Stream Raiders go, and then there we go. That'll do. Jab is Central Time. Yep, and he's just popped up on my list as well now, so that's fine. So we'll just get this little bit finished off. The Stream Raiders battle done, and then we'll jump off, go over and say hello, see what he's up to today. I'm ready for the league to start back up. Yep. Obviously, I think we got taking a bit of a break for from the FSL, but hopefully after the new year, we getting some streams in. Possibly, I don't know yet. See how things go with NBC and all that. So. Yep. Hey Dave, do you have any of the boats that were created for PV Rivers? I could only find the ones included with the map. I think everything's on
I
the
don't even remember. I do not know if it would be in the Rivers group of stuff on our website if I have it.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any other than what was included with them. I can't remember any.
Mm.
My gosh. I didn't think people be playing that one anymore.
They're just waiting for PV22 to come out. That's all it is. He's live now? Okay. Well, I'll wait for obviously Stream Raiders and then we'll jump over. Actually, I could probably actually jump over now as he's live and I'll finish it off in a little while. I see No Man's Land's in testing. Yeah, I've seen that as well. It's absolutely amazing. So let's save that. No Man's Land by Alien Jim.
Oh, he's got a no. Yeah, No Man's Lands are pretty quick to put together.
Yeah. Okay, dokie. So I'm going to jump over to the ending screen quickly. And just say a big, huge thank you to everyone who's followed us today. There's so many, it's unbelievable. Obviously, you've got a few hosts in there from Darius and Michael as well. And obviously, you got Big Daddy for the raid first thing. And obviously, Silas Major coming in with the 5 subs to the community. Could I get an invite to y'all's Discord? If you do, oh heck, have I got it going? I'm not sure. Discord, if it's right. I don't know. If you go up down below the stream, there should be some information boxes. There's a SGA Discord link in there. If you want that, Greed of 5.
Hey.
So, Bad Lad Discord. Yeah, thank you everyone. So I'm actually going to switch over screens. Where am I? There it is. And I'm going to get this raid going. Oh, typical. Let's refresh that. But yeah, big huge thanks to all you guys for coming out, for lurking, and obviously keeping the chat going. Okay, cool. And where is he? He's not coming up. Typical. Jab. Oh, there he is. Get that going. No raiders? No, unfortunately, Jab doesn't do stream raiders. But obviously, once this current battle is finished, I will obviously finish it off. Well, that's good timing. Right then, here we go, guys. Thank you very much for sticking around and give Jab some love, yeah. Here we go.